We're here at the Whitby Hotel for the New York premiere of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Enjoy our behind-the-scenes look. You're a face of fitness, but how did you train for this particular film?
I really just started lifting weights more. I laid off the weights for years because I tend to get muscle bound very easily, and I wanted to pack on a little bit more muscle, so I changed my diet a little bit, and I just really started getting under the weights again.
And what has this film meant to you overall?
It's very it's very emotional, this film, this whole franchise to me, because it not only changed the course of my career, but it really changed the course of my life.
Yeah, how would you say that it's been a big change from WWE wrestling? Could you describe a little bit more about what that's been like, that transition?
It was a hard transition. So it was kind of on my own. I had to start from scratch. I had to prove myself as an actor. There was 3 years where I barely earned any money because I wanted to be a full-time actor. So I set out, I auditioned, and it was really hard just getting auditions. So there was 3 years where I barely worked, and then Guardians of the Galaxy it changed it for me. It changed everything for me.
Congrats. And what has been the main difference between the first film and the second film to you in your creative process?
I think in the creative process with me, it was more comfortable. I came in, Drax was mine now. Drax is like an extension of me. Not only that, but my co-stars, they weren't strangers to me anymore. They weren't movie stars to me anymore. They were my friends, they were my peers, they were people I loved and trusted, and I was attached to and connected with. So it was just a complete level of comfort and safety, man. It was just really like a feeling I had never had the luxury of having before.
And I'm sure you probably had a ton of good times with them. But is there any particular moment that stands out on set that you guys just were dying laughing, or were tons of bloopers or something?
No, I mean, there's a few right off the top of my head, but there was one time in in rehearsals when we were just going through our scenes, and then for some reason Michael Rooker started giving us lessons in glute activation, and for like an hour we just went through glute exercises led by Michael Rooker. But we've had so many laughs between the two films. It's really hard to pick out just one moment.
That's great. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate the time.
Pleasure, man.
Congratulations on everything.